Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to dive deep into the world of food and nutrition, exploring the surprising benefits from two types of seafood you might be familiar with, or perhaps haven't fully explored their value. That is crab and various types of snails. We often think of them as delicious dishes for special occasions. But in reality, crab and snails offer many health benefits that you might not know, especially for busy young and middle-aged people. Today, we will together explore treasures from the sea, the amazing benefits of crab and snails, delving into their nutritional value, how they support your health, including memory and concentration, and how to easily incorporate them into your daily diet. Dear friends, for young and middle-aged people in America, life is often very busy. We have to balance work, family, and social activities. This sometimes makes healthy eating difficult. However, supplementing with nutrient-rich foods that are easy to find and prepare is essential to maintain energy and overall health. Crab and snails, with their special nutritional benefits, are great options that you can consider. According to scientific studies on nutrition, shellfish like crab and mollusks like snails are high-quality sources of protein, vitamins, and essential minerals for the body. In particular, some types of crab and snails contain nutrients beneficial for brain health, supporting memory and concentration, something that many people in this age group are interested in to work more effectively and cope with daily stress. Eat what is nourishing, an older generation says, and in this case, eating crab and snails can bring significant benefits to your health. So, what specific nutritional benefits do crab and snails offer? And how can we take advantage of these benefits in our busy lives? We will go through the important points about crab and snails, from nutritional value to preparation methods. Let's start with crab, a popular and beloved seafood. Crab is not only delicious but also a great source of nutrition. The first benefit of crab is that it is a high-quality source of protein. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues in the body, including muscles. For young and middle-aged people, maintaining muscle mass is important for metabolism and overall health. A serving of crab provides a significant amount of protein, helping you feel full longer and supporting recovery after exercise. Example: after a long day at work and hitting the gym, a dinner of steamed crab can provide the necessary protein for muscle recovery. The second benefit, and particularly important for many, is that crab contains omega-3 fatty acids. These are healthy fats that play an essential role in cardiovascular health and especially brain function. Omega-3s help build the structure of brain cell membranes, playing a role in transmitting nerve signals. Why are omega-3s in crab good for memory and concentration? Scientific studies have shown that omega-3s, especially DHA, are major components of the brain and retina. They support the development and maintenance of cognitive function, including memory, concentration, and learning ability. The mechanism of action is that omega-3s help improve blood flow to the brain, reduce inflammation, and protect brain cells from damage. Example: adding crab to your diet can support your brain function more effectively during stressful workdays, helping you focus better on complex tasks. The third benefit is that crab is a rich source of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 plays an important role in nervous system function and red blood cell formation. It is also linked to brain health. Why is vitamin B12 in crab important for cognitive function? Vitamin B12 is necessary for the synthesis of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that help brain cells communicate with each other. Vitamin B12 deficiency can cause problems with memory and concentration. Example: eating crab helps ensure your body has enough vitamin B12 to maintain healthy brain function, supporting working memory and information processing ability. In addition, crab also provides important minerals such as zinc, copper, and selenium. Zinc is important for immune function and brain health, plays a role in synaptic signaling. Copper is necessary for energy production and nervous system function. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant, helping protect cells from damage. So how can you prepare crab easily in a busy life in the US? Popular types of crab like blue crab, snow crab, king crab are quite easy to find at seafood markets or supermarkets. Simple ways to prepare crab. Steamed crab. This is the cooking method that retains the most nutrients and natural flavor. All you need is a steamer pot, a little water, and about 15 to 20 minutes to have delicious crab. You can add ginger and lemongrass to the steaming water to enhance the flavor. Simple recipe. Prepare cleaned crab. Bring water to a boil in a steamer pot. Add crushed ginger and lemongrass to the water. Place the crab in the steamer basket. Cover and steam for about 15 to 20 minutes until the shell turns reddish-orange. Small tip: choose live, heavy crab with a firm underside. Boiled crab. Similar to steaming. Boiling crab is also very simple. Just bring water to a boil with salt, ginger, lemongrass added, and put the crab in to boil until cooked. Incorporate into other dishes. Shelled crab meat can be added to salads, soups, like crab bisque, pasta, or made into crab cakes, although crab cakes might be a bit more complex depending on the recipe. Advice and recommendations about crab. Shellfish allergy. Crab is a shellfish and can easily cause allergic reactions. People with a history of shellfish allergy should absolutely not eat crab. Cholesterol and sodium. Crab contains cholesterol, and pre-made or restaurant crab dishes often have a lot of salt. People with heart problems, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol should eat crab in moderation and prioritize simple cooking methods like steaming or boiling, avoiding adding a lot of salt or butter. Gout. Crab meat has a relatively high purine content, which can increase the risk of gout flare-ups in people with this condition. People with gout should limit or avoid eating crab. Now, let's talk about snails, a type of seafood that might be less common than crab in the daily diet of many Americans, but also offers significant benefits. Snails are a good source of protein. Similar to crab, snails also contain a lot of iron, an essential mineral for transporting oxygen in the blood. Iron deficiency can lead to fatigue and affect cognitive function. The benefit of iron in snails for brain function and concentration. Iron is a component of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from the lungs to the entire body, including the brain. The brain needs oxygen to function effectively, and sufficient iron helps ensure a stable oxygen supply, supporting concentration and reducing mental fatigue. Example: adding snails to your diet can help you feel more alert and focused on days requiring a lot of mental energy. Snails also provide minerals such as magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium. Magnesium is important for nerve and muscle function. Phosphorus is a structural component of bones and teeth. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance and blood pressure. Some types of snails may also contain a certain amount of vitamin B12 and vitamin E. Vitamin B12, as mentioned, is very important for brain function, while vitamin E is an antioxidant. The easiest type of snail to find and prepare in the U.S. is probably escargot, edible snails. Often sold frozen and pre-cooked. Preparing escargot at home is quite simple. Simple ways to prepare snails: escargot. Garlic butter escargot. This is the most popular dish with escargot. You just need butter, minced garlic, chopped parsley, and a little salt and pepper. Mix these ingredients together. Place the snails in shells or specialized baking dishes. Top with the garlic butter mixture, and bake in the oven until the butter is melted and bubbling. Simple recipe. Prepare pre-cooked escargot. Mix 1/2 cup softened butter with 2 cloves minced garlic, 2 tablespoons chopped parsley, salt and pepper. Place snails in baking dish. Top with garlic butter mixture. Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Small tip: serve with baguette slices for dipping in the garlic butter sauce. Other types of sea snails, like whelks or razor clams, may require more complex preparation like boiling, stir-frying with lemongrass and chili, or grilling, depending on the type and preference. Finding these types of snails might be easier in coastal areas or Asian markets. Advice and recommendations about snails. Mollusk allergy. Snails are mollusks, and can also cause severe allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. People with a history of mollusk allergy should avoid eating snails. Source: ensure snails are purchased from a reliable source and prepared properly to avoid the risk of bacterial or parasitic infection. Preparation: snails must be cleaned thoroughly and cooked completely before eating. Sodium content, especially with garlic butter escargot. Garlic butter escargot dishes often contain a lot of salt and butter. People who need to limit salt and fat should eat this dish in moderation. Bringing it all together. Nutritional boost from the sea. Crab and snails are not just delicious dishes, but also valuable sources of protein, minerals, and healthy fats. Adding them to your diet, especially with simple preparation methods, can support your overall health, including brain function and concentration. Only with sustenance can one follow the way an older generation says about the importance of having adequate food for work and life. And crab and snails can be great additions to your sustenance. Remember that a balanced and varied diet is key to good health. Crab and snails are great options to enrich your menu, providing both flavor and nutrition. General advice: always buy seafood from reputable sources, ensuring freshness and food safety. If you have any health concerns or underlying medical conditions, consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before adding crab or snails to your diet. Dear friends, don't hesitate to explore new foods and take advantage of the wonderful nutritional benefits they offer. Crab and snails, treasures from the sea, can be great companions on your journey towards a healthy and energetic life. Don't hesitate to share your favorite crab or snail dish, or a simple preparation method you often use, or any questions about the nutritional benefits of seafood in the comments section below. Our community is here to share healthy eating tips and delicious recipes. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more healthy eating tips, benefits from other foods, and ways to improve your health and life, don't forget to hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next videos.